The Ark has been one of history's most mysterious and powerful relics. Legends speak of its immense power, capable of leveling armies and parting seas, but beyond the myths, there lies a deeper, more secretive story. Hidden in the Vatican's vaults are ancient texts, hinting at the Ark's true nature and potential locations. These documents, guarded by the Church, have fueled countless speculations. Beneath the Temple Mount in Jerusalem, underground tunnels and chambers might be the Ark's final resting place. These ruins have been the focus of many archaeological expeditions. From Ethiopia's deserts to the Jordan River's depths, the quest to find the Ark spans continents and centuries. Each site holds its own secrets and dangers. This sacred relic, said to contain God's words, has captivated humanity for millennia. Its golden exterior and intricate design symbolize divine craftsmanship and immense power. But what if its discovery wasn't for archaeologists or theologians? What if the search for the Ark had taken a darker turn? Enter the CIA, known for its covert operations and hidden agendas. Whispers suggest the CIA might be closer to the Ark than anyone else. Conspiracy theories claim the agency has been using its resources to track down the Ark, believing it to be a source of unparalleled power. Could it be that they already possess the Ark, its power safely locked away? If true, the CIA would hold a relic of unimaginable significance capable of altering history. The Ark is not just a historical artifact, it is a symbol of divine power, a conduit to the Almighty. Its rediscovery would be a monumental archaeological find and a profound spiritual revelation. Its rediscovery would send shockwaves through the world, challenging our beliefs and reshaping the geopolitical landscape. The Ark's rediscovery would challenge our beliefs and potentially reshape the geopolitical landscape. The geopolitical ramifications would be immense, as nations and religious groups vie for control over this divine artifact. This is not just a quest for truth, it is a race against time. As the world changes, the urgency to find and understand the Ark grows. The clock is ticking, and the stakes have never been higher. Scholars, archaeologists, and intelligence agencies are in a desperate race to uncover the Ark's secrets. The fate of the world may hang in the balance. The Ark's power, if real, could be both a blessing and a curse depending on who wields it. The Ark is more than a relic of the past. It is a key to our future, and its secrets must be uncovered before it's too late. The Ark of the Covenant. This ancient artifact has captivated the imagination of countless generations, inspiring tales of divine power and human faith. Its story begins with Moses who, according to the Bible, received the 10 Commandments from God on Mount Sinai. This sacred chest, often depicted in religious texts and art, is said to have been constructed under divine guidance. Even its name evokes a sense of awe and mystery. The Ark was not just a physical object, it was a symbol of a divine promise and a testament to the faith of the Israelites. This sacred chest, crafted by Moses at the command of God, was more than just a container. It was meticulously designed to house the most sacred relics of the Israelite faith. It was a symbol of God's covenant with his chosen people, the Israelites. The Ark represented God's promise to guide and protect them, a beacon of hope and divine presence. Within its gilded interior, according to the book of Exodus, rested the stone tablets upon which the 10 Commandments were inscribed. These tablets were the foundation of the Israelite law and faith. The Ark was not merely a repository for holy relics. Its intricate design and the sacred items it contained made it a focal point of worship and reverence. It was believed to be the very throne of God on earth. The Ark was seen as a physical manifestation of God's presence among his people. When the Israelites carried the Ark into battle, they were victorious. The presence of the Ark was thought to bring divine favor and ensure success against their enemies. When they treated it with disrespect, they faced God's wrath. The Ark was not to be taken lightly, it demanded reverence and obedience. The Ark was a tangible link between the divine and the mortal, a source of both immense power and terrible danger. It stood as a testament to the profound relationship between God and his people, a relationship marked by both blessings and responsibilities. Government secrets and whispered rumors. The Ark's disappearance centuries ago has only amplified its mystique. Some believe it rests in Jerusalem, hidden beneath the ruins of the Second Temple. Others claim it was spirited away to Ethiopia, guarded by generations of priests. The truth, shrouded in mystery, has fueled countless expeditions and fueled the imaginations of adventurers and scholars alike. But what if the answer lies not in ancient texts or crumbling ruins, but in classified documents locked away in government vaults? Rumors persist of covert operations, of clandestine agencies like the CIA pursuing the Ark with an almost religious fervor. Could these whispers be true? Could governments around the world be engaged in a secret race for the Ark, its power too great to fall into the wrong hands? The concept of the Third Temple is not just a historical or religious curiosity, it is a profound symbol that resonates deeply within the hearts of many believers. This temple is seen as a divine promise, a beacon of hope for the future. The Ark of the Covenant is not simply a relic of the past. It is a powerful symbol of God's covenant with humanity, a sacred artifact that has captured the imagination of countless generations. Its significance transcends time, linking the ancient past with the prophetic future. It is deeply intertwined with prophecies of the end times, particularly within certain branches of Christian and Jewish eschatology. These prophecies speak of a time when the Ark will once again play a central role in the unfolding of divine plans, heralding a new era of spiritual awakening and fulfillment. Central to these prophecies is the belief in the construction of a third temple in Jerusalem, a precursor to the Messianic age. This temple is envisioned as a place where heaven and earth will meet, a sacred space where the divine presence will dwell among humanity once more. Many believe that the Ark's presence in this third temple is not just desirable, but essential. It is thought to be the key to unlocking the temple's true potential, transforming it from a mere building into a living testament of faith and divine promise. It is seen as a catalyst, a conduit for divine presence on earth. The Ark is believed to channel divine energy, making the temple a focal point of spiritual power and enlightenment. Without the Ark, the third temple remains incomplete, its true purpose unfulfilled. The absence of the Ark leaves a void, a sense of something missing that prevents the temple from achieving its ultimate spiritual significance. The Ark's rediscovery, therefore, takes on an even greater significance. It is not just about finding a lost artifact, it is about restoring a vital link in the chain of divine prophecy, bringing us one step closer to the fulfillment of ancient promises. It could very well herald the fulfillment of ancient prophecies, signaling the beginning of the end times as we know them. The rediscovery of the Ark could be the catalyst that sets these events into motion, ushering in a new era of spiritual awakening and divine intervention. A sign of the Rapture? The rediscovery of the Ark of the Covenant could be more than a historical event. It could be a sign, a harbinger of the Rapture. For certain Christian groups, the Rapture represents the ultimate victory over death and sin, the moment when true believers are taken up to heaven. While the Bible doesn't explicitly link the Ark to the Rapture, the Ark's reappearance could be interpreted as a fulfillment of biblical prophecy, a sign that the end times are upon us. The Ark, a symbol of God's covenant with His people, could serve as the catalyst for this momentous event, ushering in a new era of divine judgment and ultimately, salvation. Imagine the global impact of the Ark's discovery. The world's religions, built on centuries of doctrine and interpretation, would be thrown into turmoil. Governments could crumble, economies could collapse, and wars could erupt as different factions vie for control of this ultimate religious artifact. The potential for chaos is precisely why some believe the Ark's discovery remains a closely guarded secret. Perhaps the CIA or another powerful organization recognizes the danger of revealing such a volatile artifact. They may be keeping it hidden, not out of malice, but out of a desperate attempt to maintain world order. The potential for world unrest is a chilling thought. The Ark, meant to be a symbol of God's covenant and presence, could become a tool for manipulation and control. Imagine the power it could give to a charismatic leader, a demagogue who could use the Ark's religious significance to amass followers and incite violence. The possibility of the Ark falling into the wrong hands is a terrifying prospect. It underscores the importance of open dialogue and understanding between different faiths and cultures. If we are to face this challenge, if we are to prevent the Ark from becoming a catalyst for chaos, we must first learn to respect and tolerate our differences. The Ark's discovery could push the world to the very precipice. It could be the catalyst for a religious war unlike any seen before. Imagine nations fueled by fanaticism, battling for control of the Ark, believing it to be their divine right. The stakes are incredibly high. The Ark's power, whether real or perceived, is too great to ignore. Its discovery could lead to a global power shift, a realignment of alliances based not on political ideology, but on religious fervor. The world must be prepared for this possibility. We must strive for understanding and diplomacy, because the alternative, a world consumed by religious conflict, is too terrible to contemplate. The possibility of the Ark's existence forces us to confront uncomfortable truths about ourselves. Are we ready, as a global community, to handle such a powerful artifact? Are we mature enough to prevent the outbreak of religious wars? Or will the Ark's discovery ignite the fires of fanaticism, plunging the world into chaos? These are not easy questions to answer, but they are questions we must ask ourselves. We must engage in honest dialogue, fostering understanding and respect between different faiths. We must remember that our shared humanity is far more important than our differences. The Ark of the Covenant remains an enigma, a symbol of faith and mystery that continues to captivate the human imagination. Will its secrets ever be revealed? Will we ever know for sure if the CIA or any other organization has discovered this ancient relic? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, the Ark's power, both real and symbolic, continues to resonate throughout history, reminding us of the enduring power of faith, mystery, and the enduring quest for answers. The truth is out there, but are we ready for it? Could the Ark of the Covenant be revealed soon, and what would that mean for the world? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our next deep dive into biblical prophecy in the end times.